many of you watch Entertainment Weekly, right? And you guys think that we're all bougie and we only interview international artists, actors and actresses who have arrived. Well, I decided to put all you haters to shame by interviewing the legendary Pasuma Wonder, the Otumba of Fuji music himself, on Entertainment Weekly Meets. EW is making history as we're in the home of one of the biggest, greatest Fuji artists, Pasuma Wonder. Hello, Pasuma.
Hello. I see.
It is so nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm fine.
That's
cool.
Good. Thank you so much for having us in your abode. You have so many pictures. You've met so many fantastic Nigerian artists.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell us, who is Pasuma?
Pasuma is just a name given to me by one of my friends for a very long time, over 2 decades now.
Wow.
But my names are Wasiu, Alabi, Ajibola. My family name is Odetola.
Now, when the fans said Pasuma, why did they click? Why did you decide to go with that name?
No, he gave the name to me because he always claimed that I dance a lot on stage. The guy would just say, Pasuma, we love the way you dance on stage. You bounce right from the right to the left, Are you using something called Pasuma Strong? I said, what? I don't even know what the guy was saying then. I said, Pasuma Strong? Well, what is that? I said, it's something like drugs that you're using. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, okay. He thinks maybe I always use that. That was why I dance energetic on stage. I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
So back in the day, Pasuma was a drug.
Pasuma Strong.
Okay.
It's not Pasuma. Pasuma Strong.
Strong, okay.
We now remove the strong and put Wonder.
Now, how many years have you been in the industry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over 2 decades now.
Wow, that's amazing. And how would you say your journey has been from when you started off to where you are now?
Rough, tough, smooth, nice. Thank God.
I've been wanting to ask you this. Why aren't you married?
I always said this for all journalists.
Because I hear you like the lady.
All journalists. Every journalist that asks me this kind of question, I always tell them this. Marriage is not something you rush into. It's a lifetime project. It's better you take your time. If you know you're not ready to do it, don't go into it. Because some have say, okay, because my friend is married. Okay, this is a married woman. I'm a friend to him or her. Or you want to be like the person. You don't need it. You just have to take your time. So when your time comes, you do it. Now everybody will say it.
That's true. But I also hear you're very close to your mom.
I love my mom so much.
Does that have any influence on, why you're still single?
No, she pesters me on every day, every time. She always say, you have to go and get married, you this guy. You don't need all this. You don't have to live alone in the house. You need someone that will be very close to you, that can give you an advice on everything you're doing. When you go out, when you're coming back home, you leave somebody at home. You just have to. And I said, Mom, please, give me a break. I will do it.
When the time comes.
When the time comes, I'll do it. You just give me a break, Mommy. I was like, okay. I should do me at you'll be in between me and you will know who is the leader of this family. I said, okay, madam, I'll do it. Don't worry. Just give me a time. Because I don't want to rush in and rush out.
That's true. We hear you talk a lot about your mother, but we never hear anything about your father. Why is that?
He's not an entertainment person. He's a well-educated person. He's an ex-general manager to NCR company in Apapa.
Okay.
But now he's a retired person. But he doesn't like mentioning his name on TV or in newspaper pages, like that. He hates that. So I don't like mentioning his name on even in my record. He doesn't like it. So I prefer mentioning my mommy because I was single-handedly brought up by my mom,
Okay.
So I'm very close to my mom.
That's very nice. Young men out there, take tips from Pasuma. Now, let's go to you and your music. What is this feud going on in the Fuji kings, the kings of Fuji? I hear there's a feud going on. Can you shed some light
No,
on that?
I don't want to talk about kings or no kings anymore.
Okay.
Because, they've settled it now.
Thank God.
Right now, no more beef, no more rift, something like abusive language, no more again. They've said the authorities have already said they don't want anybody to abuse each other again. So that is closed.
So what is your title?
I'm Otumba.
Otumba.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know Fuji, yes, because I don't only want us to approach Nigerians. Imagine, Americans or whatever, white people, black people are listening to this program. How would you describe Fuji to them?
So talking about Fuji music, it's a traditional music to the core. It is our own music here in Nigeria. All this hip hop, high life is not our music. We're talking about our traditional music in Nigeria. As for Yoruba people,
yes,
it's Fuji music.
That's true.
So, thank God, I was one of the Fuji artists. If you're mentioning them today, I thank God. Everybody that cares to listen, every Yoruba person, they know what they call Fuji music.
That's true, and you've collaborated with several hip-hop artists because you mentioned hip-hop.
Many.
So does hip-hop have an influence in your life?
We just have to let them know that the kind of Fuji music you people know before, because the well-educated people will say Fuji music is the gutter music. It's for the artisans like area boys, like
that's not true.
Oh, they used to say that before. We are trying to change the face of Fuji music right now. That was why we're infusing hip-hop into Fuji music. We are trying to infusing reggae into Fuji music. We are infusing everything in together. So people will know that the touch of class, the class now is, you can come and dance it. You can come and join us. You can come to where we perform. Now, because before, they don't like coming. People will say, I don't want to go to Pasuma show. If you go there now, they will break your head. They will do this, they will do that. But now,
like
we are trying to let everybody know that the bad impression you had for Fuji music, you just have to erase it.
That's true.
Everything is changed now.
So tell us about your new album. I know you have a new record out.
Yeah, In and Out.
Tell us about that.
We'll try to give the album the title as an In and Out. As in doing one for my fans that stays abroad and one for my fans in Nigeria.
Okay.
That in is for we here in Nigeria and the out is for the one my fans abroad.
Amen.
Thank
now,
you.
One last word before we go. What would you like to say to a young boy out there who wants to be like you?
You just have to work hard and at the same time know where you're going to be focused. Another very important something. You have to be focused. Because in everything you're doing, you need focus, And at the same time, keep your head up, be trustworthy, don't, if you're on rail, don't derail. Because if you derail, that means you're finished,
That's true.
And at the same time, let everybody knows you as an humble person. You get to the peak.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. It was fantastic talking to you.
Thank you. I
can't sing.
Eko la wangbe esha.